The second Sero survey shows that 29.1% of Delhi's population has COVID-19 antibodies, which means that 58 lakh people in Delhi have now antibodies. The highest prevalence was found in the Southeast district. In the first serological survey last month, 23.48% of Delhi's population was found to have been exposed to the coronavirus. A week after, lawyer activist Prashant Bhushan was held guilty of contempt for his 2 tweets on Chief Justice of India S.A. Bobde and the Supreme Court, the apex court today rejected his request to defer hearing on his sentence in the contempt case. Bhushan today told the top court that he is pained that he has been grossly misunderstood. He said he believes that an open criticism is necessary to safeguard the democracy and its values. The government on Thursday announced the results of the annual survey of cleanliness Swachh Sarvekshan 2020, and Indore once again retained the top spot as the cleanest city of India. The city has bagged the spot 4th time in a row. Gujarat Surat on the 2nd spot and Maharashtra's Navi Mumbai on the 3rd. A portion of one of the busiest roads in Gurgaon has caved in after nearly 2 days of torrential rain. A wide area on the busy IFCO Chowk cracked and caved in this morning. The area has been cordoned off. Gurgaon has been seeing very heavy rainfall since Tuesday night, which has caused extensive waterlogging and traffic chaos. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi paid tributes to his late father and former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi at Delhi's Veer Bhumi Rajiv Gandhi Memorial on his 76th birth anniversary on Thursday. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also paid tributes to the former Prime Minister. Rajiv Gandhi took office of Prime Minister after 1984 assassination of his mother to become the youngest Indian Prime Minister at the age of 40. Rajiv Gandhi was assassinated by a LTE suicide bomber during an election rally in Tamil Nadu. No signs of the pandemic coming to an end as India registered the biggest single-day jump in the COVID-19 cases in the 24 hours. India logged 69,652 cases in one day, which is the highest till date, taking the total number of cases to 28,36,926. The death toll mounted to 53,866 as 977 people died in the last 24 hours. India's recovery rate stood at 73.90% as over 20.96 lakh people have recovered so far.